I guess for both guys, maybe Z, you could start. They cut it to four. It's looking kind of dicey, and then you guys went on a big run. Z, I think you scored eight in a row. What was the feeling when they cut it from 15 to four, and then what was the key to that big run?
Well, I thought it was going to happen the same situation from at TCU. We were leading, and then in the end, they came back, and I thought it was going to be a problem, but we ended the game nice. We got we got our lead, so it was good in the end.
Well, what do you think was the key to ending
Oh,
it
key?
nice? Yeah.
I don't know.
And discipline.
Staying disciplined, yeah, and
Staying together.
staying together. Yeah.
Not holding our head down when they're going to run, because this is just a game of runs.
And I think Z scored eight in a row, and you missed the free throw, which is kind of unusual. It could have been 10 in a row, but Johnell, what'd you think of how Z kind of took over there for a little while?
That's what we want Z to do, dominate in the post and just be the dog he is.
Johnell, the offense struggled a little bit early on, but it seemed like turnovers, good defense kind of sparked you guys. I mean, did you get a feeling maybe when the defense kind of ramped up, the offense kind of followed along?
Can you repeat that first part?
The offense was a little sluggish to start, but then you guys started forcing turnovers, and it led to a little bit better offensive flow. Could you feel that with like the defense getting better, that the offense kind of came along after that?
One of our coaches, like Kenny Payne, he always say defense is our offense. So we know once we get a few stops, we could get on offense and run.
Exactly. I just stay disciplined, focus on practices, listen to what coaches says, and then, we just transfer that to the game.
In that stretch at the end, you made a three, you had two post-up moves. I mean, are there sets being called to kind of get you in the right spots? Or are you feeling that, here I'm going to step out behind the three-point line, now I'm going down to the post maybe?
A couple of times, yeah, we call, the sets for me to play low post, but sometimes it just happens, I just, if someone cuts, I'll go in empty space, and just, we just read the game.
Yeah, Johnell, you had a more efficient shooting night than you did in the two exhibition games. Just what was working for you just from the shooting side of things?
Getting to the basket, not settling, not trying to just settle for threes and just try to get to the basket, get fouled, but I ain't get fouled that much.
And then Zvonimir, just can you talk a little bit about, Johnell's game, just what you kind of felt he did tonight?
Well, first of all, you saw how he follows the players, steal balls, rebound, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, going strong all the time, and when we see him, all of us, even bench players, when we see him how he fights, he motivates us, so he's a dog, as he said. So, yeah,
After a couple of, not really winning points in the paint in the exhibition season, really dominant there tonight, what was the difference? Was it the style they played, or did you make it an emphasis, or Calipari make it an emphasis?
What'd you say?
Points in the paint.
Coach emphasized this from the beginning of the week. Let's get the ball in the paint, get paint touches, drive the lane, and try to get paint touches.
11 steals, and y'all were 23-5 in fast break scoring. How important is that? Because you've won the fast break scoring even in the exhibition games.
Well, coach expects us to play fast, steal balls and then just run. So that's what we do. That's what we try to do at least. So
they cut to 60-56. You guys come down. I can't remember. Somebody threw you a pass and you bobbled it. Do you remember who? And then you hit it.
What did you say?
They'd cut to 60-56. You guys come down. Somebody threw you a pass and you bobbled it, but then you recovered and hit the three. I remember thinking, well, that wasn't a real good sequence, but you made it a good one. Do you remember who threw you the pass? And
I really can't remember.
okay.
I gotta watch
I'll
the
try to
game
watch
back.
a replay.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you remember what you're thinking? You bobble a pass, you don't think you're gonna, take the shot, but you took it and you hit it. Do you kind of remember that sequence?
I remember I was alone.
Yeah.
If I'm alone like that, I'm gonna take that shot every time.
Confidence.
So yeah.
And, was there any nervousness? It's Cal's debut, and you guys are up 15, and they're cutting. I mean, was there any nervousness or panic or anything, or just you guys just stayed cool? Or
No nervousness. As a basketball player, you go get jitters before the game, but all that go away once the ball tips.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't worry when they were coming back.
Now I've been playing college basketball for 4 years.
He's wet.
Yeah. And then I don't know, but you guys are going to play Baylor Saturday night. They're ranked in the top 10. You guys are ranked, but I don't know if you guys watched them against Gonzaga. They got beat by about 35, or I can't remember 101, whatever 101 my 63 is. What do you guys think of that game, and kind of what's your anticipation for how they might want to respond after getting beat like that at Gonzaga?
We know they're a better team than that, and we know they're gonna come out trying to fight. So we gotta stay on our toes.
Well, I mean, usually when team loses by 30, for the next game they're hungry, so it's gonna be a good game. We'll see.
For both of you, how much did maybe the way the TCU exhibition ended help prepare y'all for a game like this where they were cutting into the lead late? Did that maybe help you all tonight?
It just it helped us a lot more and motivated us and taught us how to when we came back to practice, we need to learn how to close games and learn how to just finish them.
And Z, maybe just what did you think about having Jonas back today? How nice was it to have him on the floor with you?
I was waiting for the time. I was excited for him. He had that unfortunate injury, but he's finally back. And we're happy for him. And he's vets too. Yeah, he got some knowledge in that head. He's gonna be all right.
Zvonimir, I guess this is your first season opener. How good was it to maybe just go through a full camp without all the drama that you had to go through last year?
Oh wow, it was amazing. Last year was kind of weird and hard, but I had full summer, I had full preseason. It's amazing, just to get better every day without worrying about playing. I'm getting ready for a season. I know I'll be ready without but it's all right. Thank you.